إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِقَوْمٍ حَتَّى يُغَيِّرُوا مَا بِأَنفُسِهِمْ. You should not expect for Allah to come and change your situation till there is no intention, high intention among you to change your situation. No. So the result is our life becomes full of mischiefs. There is no khayr, there is no barakah, there is no blessing. Early in the morning we go out, every day we come back with empty hand. We stick in this world, and the love of Allah already escaped from our life. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says, إِذَا لَمْ يَأْمَرُوا بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَلَمْ يَنْهَوْا عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ وَلَمْ يَتَّبِعُوا الْأَخْيَارِ مِنْ أَهْلِ بَيْتِ سَلَّتَ عَلَيْهِمْ شِرَارَهُ فَيَدْعُوا خِيَارًا فَلَا يُسْتَجَابَ لَهُ. He said, when you ignore Amr bil Ma'ruf and Nahy as Munkar, is one of our furu'idi. As much as daily prayer is wajib, is obligatory for us, Amr bil Ma'ruf and Nahy as Munkar also is wajib for us. He said, when you are not ready to do Amr bil Ma'ruf and Nahy as Munkar, advise to goodnesses, and do Nahy as Munkar. If you see your brother doing wrong thing, you say it's not my business, just you stand away, then Allah will give other nation chance to come and rule over you. It's not Allah, it's our action. وَلَمْ يَتَّبِعُوا الْأَخْيَارِ مِنْ أَهْلِ بَيْتِ. If you are not ready to follow my school of thought, my household, my Ahlul Bayt, then the opportunity where for oppressor from you will be there to rule over you. You know, after the third Khalifa was assassinated, people went to Imam Ali alayhi salam, and they said, we are ready to shake your hand as Khalifa. Imam said, my way is difficult way. They insisted. And Imam put some condition and says, I am ready to accept to be your Khalifa, as they call it in that time. And then, after some times, they understood that the way of Ali is not like the way of first Khalifa, second Khalifa, third Khalifa. It's a very difficult way. Then they started to ignore Imam Ali. Before Battle of Safain, several times Imam Ali went on Mimbar and invite people, infallible Imam, infallible leader, the successor of Prophet Muhammad, the son-in-law of Prophet Muhammad, invited people for jihad. They ignored. And then Imam made dua. He said, oh Allah, I trusted. I led them to shake my hand. But they betrayed me. Allahumma fasallit alayhim ghulaman saqif. Oh Allah, they are not ready to appreciate my rule. They want to experience another ruler. Oh Allah, give a chance for a servant that servant, when he comes to rule over these people, over people of Iraq, they won't care about their blood. And after a few years, dua of Imam Ali was accepted. A person with the name of Hajjaj came in power. All of us maybe know something about this man. He was very merciless person. When he came to power, he killed 120,000 people. The result of ignorance. The most serious sin is you are not ready to obey infallible leader. He killed 120,000 people from Iraq. Before he died, he had 80 prisoners. And some of his prisons even did not have roof. You know, in summer, the weather in Iraq is very hot. And in the middle of the day, prisoners try to take refuge to the shadow of the wall. And there are some soldiers. As soon as they try to sit down and use the shadow, they target. Once in one of his prisons, one person died. He did not let the other to bury him. And then, because of unhygienic environment, all of those prisoners were killed, were dead. And then he ordered to destroy prisons over there. This is the result of when we let sin, disobedience of Allah, becomes prominent in our daily life. I end my first khutbah by a beautiful hadith from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. He said, "Sayyati zamanun ala nas yafirruna min al-ulama kama yafirru al-ghanam min al-zib." The time will come that people, means Islamic nation, is the followers of the school of thought of Prophet Muhammad, will escape from their ulama like a sheep that escaped from wolf. And then he said, فَإِذَا كَانَ ذَلِكَ ابْتِلَاهُمُ اللَّهُ بِثَلَاثَةِ أَشْيَاء. When that situation happened, Allah will test my ummah by 3 things. الأول يرفع البركة من أموالهم. خير البركة will go away from their business. والثاني سلط عليهم سلطانا جائرا. The second result is bad people, oppressors will find opportunity to come and rule over them. والثالث يخرجون من الدنيا إلى إيمان. Bad destiny. The third one is some of them will leave this world without iman. So Allah give us the success to control our desire, to control our nafs. Allah give us the tawfiq and the success to not trample the laws of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة لأهل التقوى واليقين والجنة للموحدين والنار للمشركين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله الله. اللهم صل وسلم وزد وبارك على رسول الله وعلى علي بن أبي طالب وعلى صديقة الطاهرة وعلى الحسن والحسين سيد شباب أهل الجنة وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى محمد بن علي وعلى جعفر بن محمد وعلى موسى بن جعفر وعلى علي بن موسى الرضا وعلى محمد بن علي وعلى علي بن محمد وعلى الحسن العسكري وعلى القائم الرحيم اللهم عجل في فرجه.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد.
As you know, next week, probably Tuesday, will be the first day of Muharram. And all of us know the month of Muharram is very important month. It's the month of Imam Hussein. It's the month of propagation. It's the month that we should listen to different sermons and different lectures and different messages which Imam Hussein left behind. It's a great opportunity. Alhamdulillah, we have a very rich school of thought. But unfortunately, because we are busy, because we are involved with dunya, so we don't have opportunity to get benefit from this brilliant school of thought, especially the school of thought of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam. Centuries ago, a tragedy happened. A tragedy happened against humanity. In Karbala, yes, one side there was the family of Rasulullah and their master Imam Hussein, and the other side were the army of Yazid. But in reality, there was fight and there was clash between humanity and evil. كل يوم عاشوراء وكل أرض كربلاء. We should not think. Yes, Imam Hussein was a great man, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad. Our Imam, he was killed, he became shaheed, and the story finished. No? كل يوم عاشوراء وكل أرض كربلاء. Each day is the day of Ashura, and each land is the land of Karbala. Why? Because always, from the time that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam, there was fighting between rightness, between Khalifatullah, and between evil. And in Karbala, that fighting showed itself clearly. In our time also, there is two schools of thought. School of thought of Imam Hussein and school of thought of Yazid. It's our duty to find ourselves where we are standing. In which side? Inshallah, all of us are standing, definitely, we are standing in the side of Imam Hussein. Imam Hussein has a lot of rights, not only over us as the followers of his school of thought. He has right over all Muslim nations, Shiites and Sunnis, and over all mankind, because he was there to fight for mankind. If really the revolution of Imam Hussein was not there today, I'm not supposed to have a chance to come and recite a hadith from Imam al-Sadiq. We won't have chance to become familiar with the school of thought of Ahlul Bayt, because they made decision to change Islam, to introduce his own Islam, Islam of Amavi, but the blood of Imam Hussein saved Islam. So, Imam Hussein has a lot of rights over us, big rights over us. Muharram months, 10 days of Muharram, a great opportunity for us to appreciate the job that Imam Hussein has done, to do the right of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. Each night, it's our duty to come together, listen to lectures, listen to sermons, listen to the message of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam, and try to elevate our soul and connect our soul with the soul of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. Otherwise, very soon we will be dead. Maybe not physically, but if there is no iman, if our life is involved only with dunya, then only our physic is alive. Our soul is dead. So it's a great opportunity to come together and listen to the message of Imam Hussein, listen to sermon of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. And as our parents made a lot, maybe not for you, for me, for those people that they were born as a Muslim, they tried to take their children and bring in the environment that the name of Imam Hussein is there. They bring them, they bring in a center, they bring in a mosque, they bring them in Imam Barqa. We should also try to take the hand of our children, our wives, our friends, and come and try to become more familiar with this brilliant school of thought. This is the first issue. Inshallah, all of us will appreciate our time and the important months of Muharram. The second issue is the issue of Middle East. You know, our enemy under the leadership of Mr. Trump united to destroy the school of thought of Ahlul Bayt. If they are facing Iran, it's not because of Iran. They want to destroy the school of thought of Ahlul Bayt. Already there is war between Iran as the representative of Islamic Ummah, as the representative of the followers of Ahlul Bayt, and among Western countries, especially America. They already started war. In economical point of view, there is a big war now between Iran and America. Already America withdrew from agreement of Barjan. They start to put more sanction over Iran. In military point of view, there is war between Iran and America. There is war between Muslim nations and Western countries in Syria, in Yemen, in other parts of the world. But anytime they try to destroy us, a hidden hand came out and create a lot of obstacles on the way. We should go and study the history of Middle East. From the time of revolutionary of Islamic Republic of Iran, of Imam Khomeini, we saw a lot of plots and conspiracies. At the beginning of the revolution happened in Iran, they encouraged Saddam Hussein. They supported him by money, by weapon of mass destruction, and Saddam Hussein attacked Iran. Now where is Saddam Hussein? Still, the way of Imam Khomeini is there, the revolution is there, our slogans are there, but Saddam Hussein and Ba'asi party is not there. Then, after that, they created Taliban. For the creation of Taliban, there was only one reason: to face the school of thought of Ahlul Bayt. Where is Taliban? A hidden hand came up and destroyed Taliban by the same people that they created. And now there is big animosity between them. And then they created Daesh. One of the reasons for the creation of Daesh is to face Iran, to face Shia in the Middle East. And what happened for Daesh? Where is Daesh now? مكروا ومكروا الله والله خير الماكرين. Inshallah, this time also, a hidden hand will save us. We make dua for our brothers and sisters in Palestine, in Syria, in Yemen, in Afghanistan, in Pakistan. May Allah save them. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us the success to follow the brilliant school of thought that we have. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us the success to know Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam and to know his school of thought. A'udhu billah min ash-shaytan ar-rajim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.